Hi, this is Mike, and welcome to Nature Inc. Today, I have a special episode for you. Originally, I was in the middle of making this profile of our Paliatus corydoras, aka peppered cory cats, and they decided to put on a show for me by mating and laying their eggs. I had seen a few eggs appearing on the glass in the moss forest, but wasn't sure what they were from. They might have been from the tetras or the barbs. I don't know my fish eggs. Well, today I got to see the mama cories lay them with my own eyes. Pretty cool stuff. First, let me tell you a bit about one of our favorite fish. We call them Paliatus cories. Most pet stores call them peppered cory cats, and scientists call them Corydoras paliatus. They are a great little species of armored catfish found in the wild in the Paraná River basin in Brazil and Uruguay, where their populations are healthy. They grow to about 4.5 inches or 11 centimeters, with the females bigger than the males. And it seems we have 4 big females and 1 male. Paliatus cories are subtropical fish rather than tropical, and prefer slightly cooler water between 65 and 75 degrees Fahrenheit, or about 18 to 23 degrees Celsius. Although their tank that we have them in, our 55-gallon, is usually around 80 degrees, I turned it cooler for the winter to about 75 degrees, and that seems to have stimulated them to mate. Our tank is ideal for them, with lots of plants and driftwood for shade, hiding spots from the other fish, and places to forage for food. The substrate is relatively soft and doesn't seem to hurt their long barbels, which is something to be careful of with cories. Paliatus cories, like other corydoras, they eat whatever small meat or soft plant material they come across while searching along the bottom, and ours eat the algae wafers, fish flakes, brine shrimp, and frozen bloodworms that we feed them. The only fish we have that ever seems to bother them is our large bushy-nosed catfish, who will chase them away from food. But since our cories are so fat, I don't think that that's actually stopping them from eating anything. So the other day when I was filming, I saw a pair of them doing their courtship ritual for the first time. The smaller male was swimming up and rubbing against the female, and then he chased the one into the bushes for a bit. So the way they do it is pretty special. The female first lays her eggs in her pelvic fins and actually carries them around for a bit while the male fertilizes them. And I think that's what they're doing right now. You can see her carrying the eggs right there. Isn't that amazing? Now she swims along until she finds just the right spot. This dense moss forest seems like a good spot, and hopefully the danios, tetras, barbs, and snails won't find the eggs way down here. I really hope those eggs are able to grow into baby cories. Time for a rest after all that hard work. Paliatus corydoras are great little fish. They help keep our aquarium clean. They get along with everybody else, and they look pretty funny with their trendy little beards. I hope you enjoyed this episode. See you next time, and don't forget to subscribe to Nature Inc.